And now on to part 4.
I will be patient with myself and will not become compulsive and obsessed with losing weight and exercising.
You want it to happen tomorrow, don't you? You would like all that extra weight to be gone when you wake up in the morning. I wish I could wave a magic wand and in 15 minutes you would be at the weight you desire, but I can't do that for you. No one can.
Nobody does.
Losing weight takes time. You didn't gain that weight overnight. Well, did you? Oh, I know. You were having some dinner with some friends. It was a celebration. It was a happy time, and you got a little carried away and gained 38 pounds. I don't believe you. But here are some facts you should believe. You are capable of gaining a pound or 2 a day. If you just eat 1 extra roll every day, for 365 days, you will gain 10 pounds. If you are not burning fat and wiping away some of those calories with a little exercise, you will slowly gain weight. 5 pounds in the month of December, 2 pounds on Valentine's Day. It all adds up. As I said, it takes time to gain weight, and it takes time to lose the weight and shape up. Dropping the pounds slowly is the safest way to go. In most cases, losing 1.5 pounds a week is ideal.
Up to 2.
Now, at first, you may lose quicker, but it will slow down and average out to about 1.5 pounds a week. Oh, doesn't that make you sick? You can gain a good 1.5 pounds at an Italian wedding, and it will take you a week, 7 days to burn it off. Well, it's just not fair. But is it fair what you have put your body through? No. I'd like to ask you this. How many months, how many years have you been carrying around this fat? 5 years? 10 years? Maybe 20? And in all those years, I bet you went through periods of being totally obsessed with losing weight and exercising. It became your whole life. Everything you did involved food. It was all you could talk about. Your weight loss efforts consumed you. You became a mad person. You hopped on the scale 18 times a day. You got out of bed, you hopped on the scale. You went to the bathroom, you got back on the scale. Some of you would even eat a meal and then get on the scale. This is brave. You buy 6 sets of measuring spoons and cups. You own a mini food processor, 2 steamers, a special brown rice cooker, and a case of Molly McButter. You have calorie and sodium posters in your bedroom. And don't forget about the tofu calendar hanging in your kitchen. I have a little something you can hang in your bathroom to teach you how to be a patient person. No, it's not a piece of sanguinarial root. Just get out a piece of paper and a pencil. This will take a little figuring out. How much weight do you have to lose? How much do you have to lose? Write that number down. Now, if you lose 6 pounds of fat a month, how long will it take you to lose that number of pounds you just wrote down? Let me do an example for you. You have 60 pounds to lose. You lose approximately 6 pounds a month. Well, that's 10 months. Now, calm down. Now take that piece of paper and tape it to the mirror in your bathroom and look at that piece of paper every day. I know you want the weight gone, and now you know how long the trip is going to take you. So let it happen and stop making yourself nuts.
11. If I didn't do great yesterday, I will try harder today.
Oh, well, it started out real good. I had a nice breakfast, some fruit, a piece of toast, a little diet jam, a small cup of tea. Well, I went over to Tiffany's, and she had just put the finishing touches on her famous cheesecake, and we sat down, and Tiffany and I ate the whole thing.
Oh.
Well, dinner was perfect. 3 ounces of fish, a nice baked potato, vegetables, a little salad. Well, after dinner, we got the new Trivial Pursuit game out, and before I knew it, there was a bowl of Fritos, and there was another bowl of those mini Ritz crackers, and a dish filled with Lipton dried onion soup mixed and sour cream stirred together. I Have you noticed people trying to lose weight have either a good day or a bad day? A good day is a day when you lose weight. A bad day is a day when you blow it. And when you do blow it, what's the first thing you do? You get depressed, get under the covers, torture yourself, relive in slow motion the action of the crime. In slow-mo, you see yourself reaching for that six-pack of mayo. You see the knife piercing the creamy white sea of love. Now, the second thing you do is tell everyone you know that you have just made another food boo-boo. You practically wear out your voice repeating and repeating the story. A while ago I mentioned how you can drive a family member or a friend crazy. Well, this is the perfect example. Now, I don't care how long you've been on a weight program. Food temptations can strike at any time. And when they do, you have to be adult about it and pay the piper. If you gobble down 742 extra calories, put on those Nikes, because you're taking a walk. You better dust off the exercise bike, because you're going to take a ride. Instead of putting yourself through hours and hours of brain cell reduction, work on the fat you just consumed by doing something active. I got a letter from a lady in Wichita Falls, Texas, who told me every time she overate, she would say a rosary. She wanted to know how many calories she burned. Isn't that cute? I told her that saying the rosary would get her prettier wings in heaven. But in the meantime, she should use those legs a little bit more, like walk and pray. Just remember something. The only way to sweep clean the guilt of yesterday's little binges is to get up and burn those calories today.
12. I will take a daily inventory and be truthful with myself.
Oh no. More homework? Look, settle down. I'm going to teach you a very important mental exercise that will work on building your self-respect and your self-esteem. You do know that this is the reason I created my Project Me Passport and these tapes, to help you think more of you. Every night before I fall asleep and right after saying my prayers, I mentally relive my day. How did I do today? Did I get a lot accomplished today? How about my attitude? How was it? Did I take time for the important things in my life? Was I really in control? Did I call my mother today? Did I make someone laugh? Did I do nice things for others and myself? Even without you knowing it, your brain is making notes, digesting everything you think. These thoughts are seeds you're planting that will grow while you sleep. Pretty nifty, huh? Now, as you take this inventory, please be objective. You can slip into being negative and nitpick until you give yourself a headache. Try concentrating on your accomplishments and your ideas on making tomorrow a super day. This daily inventory won't do any good unless you're honest with yourself. Remember this, little white lies turn into big yellow fat cells. Here are a few of the creative fibs I've heard lately. To tell you the truth, I hardly ate a thing today.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go to exercise class tonight because my next door neighbor's goldfish died. You know, I couldn't weigh myself. Something's wrong with my scale. I think it's broken. It weighs heavy. You have got to be your own guardian angel and be truthful. Lying about today won't in any way improve tomorrow. Practice number 12 tonight. And if your nose grows, I know you have spoke with forked tongue.
13. I know now there are no easy ways to do this. I know the only way to achieve my goal is through exercise, eating healthy, and staying motivated.
If there were only an easy way, some magic potion that you could mix in a can of V8 juice and pounds would melt away. Sometimes when I see diet products advertised, I get hysterical. The quick, fast way to a thinner you. Immediate results. You won't believe it. Lose 5, 8, 10 pounds a week. Every morning, you will have a smaller waist. Why, your clothes will just fall off. Your own family won't recognize you. You'll shrink right before their very eyes. Melt away with little or no effort. This junk is really nothing to laugh at, because the sad part is companies make those diet products because you buy them. When you're overweight and desperate, you want to believe anything. You want to believe that a pill or a diet shake is the answer. You want to believe that wrapping your body in saran wrap at night will result in Cher's body. Look, I fell for a lot of them too, but none of them worked, and none of them were easy. Taking the top off Haagen-Dazs ice cream, that's easy. Pouring chocolate syrup in milk, easy. Removing the toothpick from a cheese ball, easy. Losing 33,728 calories isn't easy. There are no shortcuts, no hidden doors, no puff of smoke, just a life plan I've been teaching and practicing over the years. What are they? Good eating habits, an exercise program you can live with, and daily doses of positive motivation. The 3 work together. This is not a multiple choice. You can't do just 2 of them. It only works as a unit. If you exercise all the time and you still eat like twins, it doesn't work. If you eat balanced and never move your body, the weight will come off very slowly. If you keep telling yourself that you're going to start tomorrow, tomorrow will never come. If what you are doing right now, right this very minute, isn't working, then you are not weaving into your life these 3 philosophies. Instead of words like quick and fast, think of words like safe and sensible. So get rid of all that hocus pocus, all those ideas, and just live your 3 new health commandments.
Okay. We're halfway there. We will see you on part 5 next.